Hello, I am Andy, and I'm going to read to you a monthly horoscope for the month of February 2022. This is especially for you coming from Capricorn. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, your palms. Your palms belong to your soul. And on top of that, I will show you how to relate to your soul and how to formulate the energy with your soul so that you can become a very special person. And I'll show you how your lucky energies, your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. And if you wish to play lotteries, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Coming to your month of February, the first 15 days of February, they are going to be extremely lucky days. So get ready for the first 15 days of February to do everything that you've been wishing to do, to expand your business, to look for a new job if you're not happy with your old one, or to expect promotion in your ongoing job. And you will see that where financial situations are going to slowly get better and better and better in the first 15 days. And your financial luck is also going to be very much a lucky one. So you can play the stock market, you can play the currency business, you can go to casinos as well. I'll talk to you more about this later, especially lotteries. I'll give you some numbers which you can perhaps get the luck from there, how to choose these numbers. Now, regarding romance, it's going to be a very lucky first 15 days to find you the romance which becomes so good for you. Your ongoing romance, if you have, will make you very happy and stabilize wonderfully, nicely well for you. And it's an exciting time, this first 15 days, because you can unexpectedly meet somebody who you'll be wanting to definitely have a romance with. You may have known that person before. These are the fast energies of the first 15 days of February that bring unexpected good news where love story is concerned. And if you are married, you're having the stability, the happiness, the understanding, the togetherness, and a bonding will begin. So a lot happens for you. Regarding your health, you only have to be careful in these first 15 days. Sometimes you will have problems with your lower spine, and that problem is going to be caused by negative planets. When you have a first good 15 days, negative planets don't disappear, and they'll give you a sciatic nerve, a lot of difficulties. And I find that your stomach upsets are also going to be related in the month of February. These are the two outstanding problems. And be careful if you're on a journey. You might have accidents or you might have bad luck. So, your health, that's what it stands for. Now, regarding lotteries, before I go to the last 14 or 13 days or 12 days of February, I'm going to now talk to you about your lucky ages. I'll come back to your last 1 or 2 weeks of February later on. So, your lucky ages. If you happen to be you coming from Capricorn, if you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71 or 80 or even 89 or 98, you get ready for an exciting whole month of February. In any department of your life, you will do well. Buying lotteries, going to the casino, make sure you wear your best colors. You'll only know that if you have been to see me for a 90-minute session and play the market and play the currency in the way, Bitcoin and everything. And you will have a wonderful month of February. During the last 8 or 9 days of February, you have to be a bit careful because the energy of the good planets are slowly dissipating. So use your first 15 days to accelerate as much as you can in the lottery area, casino area, stock market, currency area, and then slow down slowly for the last 13, 14 days or so of February. I'm going to give you another set of lucky ages, which are also going to be lucky for you. And so you can do well. For you coming from Capricorn at the ages of, let me see, what have I written here? Okay, if you are the ages of 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or 76 or 60 or 76 or 85, then you'll have to be careful. You'll have to be careful because there will be too much of this spirit in you in the last 23 days of February. So these ages which I've just mentioned to you, be careful. Don't be over excited, over daring. Otherwise, these ages you'll. And the ages you have to be most careful of. Let's go back to the first 15 days. What ages may bother the most? If you happen to be the ages of 20, no, I'll change my mind. If you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79 or 88, be careful the whole month. You may have trouble in any department of your life. So let's go back to the last the last 2 weeks or so of February. Where job is concerned, now everything can become very sour because the planets who control the last part of February are not favoring you. And so be careful, you can be cheated as well in financial areas, in emotional areas as well, and accidents are seen as well. If you have a job, it will not be very stable anymore. So don't create waves there. Don't create unnecessary upheavals there. Don't show your temper. Don't show your unnecessary wanting to say things you'll regret where job is concerned. Or you might have bad news coming your way in the last roughly 2 weeks or so of February. If you're in business, slow down. The first 2 weeks have been fantastic. Slow down now and tell yourself it's time to consolidate. Sit back and see the growth and try to find a good position and minimize risk, especially in business and also in job. Your general finances are going to slow down roughly in the last 2 weeks of February. So do your best. Go speak to the bank manager in the first 2 weeks because nothing very much wants to help you in the last 2 weeks of February. Your lucky days. I'm going to choose these lucky days for you for the whole month of February. And looking at what I've written here, I'm going to choose Wednesdays as the most popular of all in the month of February. After Wednesdays, I'm going to choose Fridays, which are also going to be very, very lucky. I want you to be especially careful on Thursdays because the Thursdays in February, they bring some kind of a complication in any area of your life. So, regarding lotteries, I've done some homework for you, and I've got 3 sets of numbers to give you to play the lotteries. It's going to be strange because the first 2 weeks are good and the last 2 weeks or so. The first set of numbers, which belong to the planet which I call the number 2 planet. From the number 2 planet, we'll get the number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, and 65. I'll use 70 as the ceiling. So I'll go up to 75. I have to go up to 65. The next set of numbers, for you coming from Capricorn, I'm going to choose the number 5 planet. And the number 5 planet will give you the number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68. So we'll stop at 68. I'm going to choose one more planet to get the numbers, the best numbers I can. And it happens to be the number 9 planet. So from there, the number 9 planet, I will get the number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, and that's where we will stop. So I'm playing for lotteries with a ceiling up to 70. What do you do with all these numbers? Well, I will ask you to go and buy paper, and I'll ask you to choose paper which is lucky for you. Generally, for Capricorn, I will favor dark blue. But your personal horoscope may say something else. But for the time being, buy dark blue paper and bring it home. Now, what you do with it is quite complicating a bit, so I can't tell you that right now. But what I want you to do is write each number on one piece of paper and to fold it up and to make a pile of it. And from there, you will try to choose these numbers for the month of February. These change for every period. So just use this for the month of February and choose numbers from there. And I'll ask you to wear your best colors, and I'll ask you to face your best directions. I'll ask you to do this on your best lucky days. So there's a lot to teach you in this 90-minute session. In the meantime, use your imagination and try to do the best you can. So this is the information I can give you. And one last thing, direction, energy. I'd like you to face southwest as much as you can to gain anything of unexpected good luck to come your way. Southwest. There are planets sitting there in the month of February, which will awaken to give you some very good luck. This 90-minute session I have for you, it only costs you USD $50, and it will take 90 minutes with you based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to your soul. It's not a mere coincidence that you have palms like this. Every line, every sign, the size of your fingers, the way they are pointing, everything means a lot. So it is a coordination between you and your soul. And astrologers who don't know palmistry will only know half the story. So try your best to learn palmistry if you can. So coming back to this 90-minute session, which costs you only USD $50 to know your next 9 years, I will show you how to reach that mysterious, powerful energy I call the soul. Most of us get it only in our 50s and 60s and 70s, very late in life. I'll show you how to accelerate it and get it much, much earlier. And I will show you how to become a lucky person. A lucky person through colors, through gemstones, through looking at directions where your good planets face, and a lot of other information as well. So let's have this 90-minute session. Send me this email. Here it is again. And for USD 50, I'll also show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system. Everything in life is a system. I'll teach you how to get into the system to be that special person in the world, like many are becoming. And why shouldn't that happen to you? In the meantime, I wish you a good month of February. Thank you. Goodbye.